Ever wondered why some eBay sellers seem to have all the luck? Welcome to a world where understanding the inner workings of eBay can make a world of difference to your online selling success. Today, we're diving into a deep discussion with an eBay expert, ready to answer those burning questions that keep you up at night. The secrets to creating standout listings, pricing competitively, and handling returns like a pro are all within your grasp. Stay tuned as we unravel the secrets of successful eBay selling today. Meet our expert, a seasoned eBay seller with over a decade of experience. This isn't just any eBay user, folks. This is a seasoned pro who's been around the block, and then some. Starting from humble beginnings, selling a few items from his garage, he quickly rose through the ranks, mastering the art of the deal and making eBay his playground. He's navigated through every twist and turn that eBay has to offer, weathered all kinds of market storms, and come out on top. Over the past 10 years, he's sold thousands of items, raking in impressive profits and earning a stellar reputation. He's seen it all, done it all, and now he's here to share his hard-won wisdom with you. He's not just an expert, he's the eBay expert. So buckle up, folks, you're about to get the inside scoop, the tips and tricks that can make you a success on eBay. Let's dive right into your most pressing eBay questions. Our first question: how can I make my listing stand out among thousands of others? Indeed, standing out in the bustling marketplace of eBay can seem like a daunting task. But fear not, there are strategies and techniques that can help your listing shine brighter than a diamond in a coal mine. First and foremost, let's talk about your title. It's the first thing potential buyers see, so it's got to be catchy. Think of it as your item's headline. It needs to grab attention, but it also needs to be accurate and clear. Use keywords that buyers might be searching for, but avoid overloading it with buzzwords. Clarity is king. A title like Vintage 1960s Red Swingline Stapler in excellent condition is much more effective than just old stapler. Now let's move on to images. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Well, on eBay, a quality image could be worth 1,000 bids. Make sure your images are well lit, clear, and showcase your item from multiple angles. If there are any flaws or unique features, show them. Honesty in your images builds trust with your potential buyers. And then there's the item description. This is your chance to tell the story of your item. Why should someone buy it? What makes it special? Be detailed, be honest, and be engaging. Your description should answer potential questions and make the buyer feel like they're holding the item in their hands. But, there's a little secret sauce too. Things like offering free shipping, accepting returns, and having a strong seller rating can also boost your listing's visibility. So in essence, creating a standout listing is about more than just the item you're selling. It's about presenting it in a way that's attractive and trustworthy. It's about being the kind of seller that buyers want to do business with. Remember, every standout listing starts with a bit of effort and a lot of love for what you're selling. So put in the work and you'll reap the rewards. So a standout listing requires effort, but it's worth it. Moving on to our next question: how can I price my items competitively without compromising on my profit? Well, that's a question that's as old as commerce itself. And the answer isn't as simple as plucking a number out of thin air. It's a delicate dance of research, understanding the market, and considering various factors. Firstly, understanding your market is paramount. You need to know who your buyers are and what they're willing to pay. This isn't as daunting as it may sound. eBay provides a wealth of information about buyer habits and trends. You can use this information to gauge your pricing strategy. Next up is researching similar items. A quick search on eBay can show you what comparable items are selling for. This gives you a ballpark figure to start with. But remember, don't take these numbers as gospel. They're a guide, not a rule. Now let's talk about condition and rarity. These two factors can significantly influence the price of an item. If your item is in mint condition or is a rare find, then you can command a higher price. However, if it's a common item or in less than perfect condition, you might need to price it lower to make it appealing to buyers. And finally, consider the cost of selling. This includes eBay fees, shipping costs, and the cost of the item itself. When you price your items, you need to make sure you're covering these costs and still making a profit. Now, you might be thinking, but won't this make my items more expensive? Not necessarily. Remember, buyers are not just looking for the cheapest item. They're looking for value. If you can offer them a high-quality item with great customer service and a fair price, they'll be more than happy to buy from you. So, in conclusion, pricing items competitively is a balancing act. It's about understanding your market, researching, and considering various factors. But most importantly, it's about offering value to your buyers. Remember, competitive pricing doesn't mean underselling. It's about finding a balance. The third question is a critical one. How should I handle returns and disputes? As an eBay seller, you're bound to encounter a situation where a buyer isn't completely satisfied with their purchase. It could be a size issue, a color discrepancy, or maybe the item arrived damaged. In these situations, it's important to handle returns and disputes professionally, maintaining your reputation as a seller and ensuring future business. First off, it's paramount to have a clear and fair return policy in place. This policy should be visible and easily understandable, outlining what conditions must be met for a return or refund. A well-drafted policy can be your first line of defense in resolving disputes. Next, communication is key. If a buyer contacts you with an issue, respond promptly and politely. Listen to their concerns and try to find a resolution that satisfies both parties. Remember, your goal is not just to resolve the current issue, but also to maintain a positive relationship with the buyer. In case of a dispute, eBay's Resolution Center is there to help. It's a platform designed to mediate between buyers and sellers, helping to find a fair resolution. But always try to resolve the issue directly with the buyer first, as this can be quicker and helps maintain your seller reputation. Another important tip is to always be honest in your listings. Clear, accurate descriptions and high-quality photos can prevent many disputes and returns. Make sure to disclose any defects or damages, and try to answer any questions potential buyers might have about the item. Honesty is the best policy, and it goes a long way in minimizing returns and disputes. Finally, remember to keep records of all transactions and communications. This can be crucial in case of a dispute, providing you with evidence to support your case. Handling returns and disputes gracefully is part and parcel of being a successful eBay seller. It's not always easy, but with a combination of clear policies, good communication, honesty, and record keeping, you can effectively navigate these situations and maintain a positive seller reputation. We've covered some really insightful points today. It's been a journey of discovery, unearthing the secrets of eBay success from an expert who's been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. But before we wrap things up, let's take a moment to revisit the pearls of wisdom we've gathered along the way. Our first question took us into the world of listings, those crucial first impressions that can make or break a sale. We learned that a standout listing is more than just a catchy title and a pretty picture. It's about telling a story, creating a connection between the buyer and the product. It's about highlighting the unique selling points, the reasons why your item is the one they've been searching for. After all, as our expert reminded us, on eBay, you're not just selling a product, you're selling an experience. Next, we delved into the art of competitive pricing. It's a delicate balancing act, finding that sweet spot between attractive to buyers and profitable for you. Our expert stressed the importance of research, of knowing your market and understanding your competition. But he also reminded us that price is not the only factor. Value, he said, is about more than just the dollar sign. It's about quality, trust, and service. And sometimes it's worth paying a little more for that peace of mind. Finally, we tackled the thorny issue of returns and disputes. As our expert pointed out, these are an inevitable part of doing business, but they don't have to be a headache. By establishing clear policies, communicating openly with buyers, and handling issues professionally, you can turn a potential problem into an opportunity to demonstrate your commitment to customer service. And there you have it. Standout listings, competitive pricing, and professional handling of returns and disputes. 3 key areas that can make all the difference in your eBay journey. But remember, there's always more to learn, more tips to discover, more secrets to unlock. So keep asking questions, keep seeking answers, and most importantly, keep striving for success. Equipped with these expert tips, you're now ready to conquer the eBay marketplace. Thanks for tuning in.